For rarefoundation.com, and we are here with a man who's become colloquially known as Peaceman. Peaceman was in front of his enormous truck here at the Freedom Convoy back in January, February of 2022, and he stood, and temperatures like minus 30, stood in front of his truck for the entire day with a peace sign advocating for peace and the restoration of basic rights. Now, I understand that as a consequence of your participation in the Freedom Convoy, you were banned from Parliament Hill until today. Is that right?
Until Tuesday, the 23rd.
The 23rd. So why were you banned from being on the Hill or in the grounds?
Well, I was illegally arrested, detained, searched, seizured, and incarcerated. I honored my conditions that they put on me, my very unconstitutional conditions, and for 2 years.
What were those conditions?
The conditions were not to be within 1 kilometer of any parliamentary district building or within the red zone, they called it. Imagine that, a red zone in Canada around our parliament buildings.
Whatever that means, yeah.
For just certain people.
So now, how long was that condition for?
Well, I had it lifted on Monday. I had all conditions lifted. And then...
Was that in court?
Yes, I went to court, and I did a charter application challenge, challenging our government that the arrest was illegal, so everything after that was also illegal. And I'll tell you, when they arrested me, they made me stand in minus 30-degree weather with my arms behind my back, where I am a disabled person for life. I have dislocated shoulders. It's a chronic pain issue, and it was very difficult for those 2 hours to stand in that. Also, you know, they withheld my medication while I was in custody, and they made me stand in my own urine as it froze to me during that time.
Wow. And so when you went to court, you argued that because, I guess was a result of the federal court decision, that because the Emergency Measures Act was illegal, so were your conditions? Was that your argument?
No, not at all, sir.
Okay.
By the way, I won. They never seen my court case. They never when I showed up on Monday to go to court, a 4-day trial, I was told. When I showed up, there was no judge to do my trial, they said. So they remanded it till the next day, which was the Tuesday, which just happened to be the day that the EA was found illegal. But it had nothing to do with my win in the courts. My win was because of a 28-page charter application challenge that challenged them that the actions they took were illegal. It had nothing to do with the EA.
That's amazing. And so you beat it, and here you are, your first day back on Parliament Hill. It's wonderful to see you, and congratulations on your win.
Thank you. And I just want to say that I stood for Canadians in honor and integrity this entire time, and not one media from either side showed up to show support. Not even a court reporter showed up to tell the truth. They tried to get me to go to a narrative that they wanted, and I wouldn't do that. I'm one man, and I did not like my voice being stolen.
Thank you very much for talking to us at Rare Foundation.
Thank you very much for your work, sir.